Hello, what's going on, guys?
I'm not digging the accent, not at all.
Time for another regularly
Just gonna throw that out there.
Y'all were getting mad at me for saying, "Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Reckless Podcast."
No, it was okay for you to start off doing that. Keep it going, But no, I'm definitely not digging the accent. That's gonna be a no for me.
All right, we'll cut.
No.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I'm keeping that in.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so it's been a hot minute since we've recorded an episode because one, Britton got grounded because he had a F in bio.
Which I brought it up to a D, 1 point away from being a C.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And then Xay got grounded for coming over to my house to record a podcast without asking.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost 18, so I shouldn't have to ask about these things. Like, literally 13 days away,
Yeah, and
At the time of this recording, of
his
course.
parents would not unground him.
No.
And so he finally got ungrounded yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Took a hot minute for that to happen. And so, of course, we recorded the podcast the next day
Mm-hmm.
to get one out there. We
Yep.
did have the first two. I thought the second one was one of our best ones so far.
Mm-hmm. A lot of my friends and other people that watched it, they said they really enjoyed them both. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for watching those. And
Yeah, for sure. We're only going to continue to grow. I mean, our new microphones and stuff, because I'm sure you guys can hear some echo through here. New microphones, sound equipment, all that's coming in soon.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a lot better. Other than that, let's get into what's been new with you guys. Zay, poppin'.
What's popping with me?
Popcorn.
I don't know. At my job. Okay, if you don't know this about me, I really love Coke products. Like, I have a passion about Coke products, like Coca-Cola, of course. But I have like Coke hoodies, Coke shirts.
Britton takes a sip of Coke.
I have Coke hoodies, Coke shirts. Just like love it. And actually, there's a Champion sports line with like Coke products. But that's besides the point. My job recently has these Coke milkshake makers and a Coke hot air popcorn machine maker, and I have to buy those. Those are what are like on my list here. So
Bro, you're not buying those because we got to save up for the podcast.
I'll buy
The
those.
podcast, I mean Texas.
I'll buy those later. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to Texas on the 31st to go see my uncle.
Through the 5th.
No, 31st to the 4th. 4th, we're coming.
Oh yeah,
4th,
that's right.
So I'm gonna spend my birthday up there with him. It's January 3rd, and we're gonna have a good old time.
I'm going up with him.
Yeah.
We might hit a skate park or two while we're down there,
Yep.
just see what's up.
We're gonna make a little road trip out of it. We're driving all the way there from here in Ohio, where we live. It's like 14, 16 hours. So yeah.
I'm staying home.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be allowed to go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go anyways.
I think you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Everyone
definitely
loves to travel.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to travel.
Uh-huh.
All right, Britton, what's up with you?
Nothing. I've just been vibing.
How about your
I just been
girlfriend?
vibing.
It's going great.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Can you
is.
explain what's been going on?
Go
Kissy.
Shut the fuck up.
Sucky, ten bucky.
Sucky, ten bucky.
No.
All right. Well, since Britton wants to be a lame-o,
How am I being lame? All
I
right.
don't want to elaborate.
you want to elaborate on what you naughty kids did?
Mm-hmm. How your date's been going?
It's been going well. Been watching movies and everything.
What's the last one you saw?
Huh?
What's the last one you saw?
At our house.
Oh.
Not like.
Well, what was the movie?
It was The Office.
Oh, you
That's
just
not a
watched The
movie.
Office.
Same
It's a
difference.
TV show.
Same
No,
difference.
it's no.
Yes, it is.
No.
No,
Watching
the only same
movies.
thing they have different is a play. So no. Oh, speaking of play, have you seen that like musical movie that's coming out? It's like on this block or something.
I have not.
Oh my goodness.
But have you seen the trailer for Cats?
That
That gave me nightmares.
Yes,
not
but I
seen
low key want to see it.
No.
I
ew,
low key want
God,
to see
no.
it. I'm gonna be real.
I am not fucking seeing that show or that
No.
movie.
They got Jason Derulo. I kind of want to see it.
That's fucking
Jason
gay.
Derulo.
No, he does it faster. It's like
Jason Derulo.
yeah,
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like that.
I am not going to see that though. Not whatsoever. Not at all.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You want to stop? Anyway, what was that?
All
He said-
all right.
All right, guys. So it is the holiday season, Christmas season.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go around. What's your top 5 Christmas movies?
Home Alone.
Was I asking you?
I don't really give a fuck.
You said around the table,
Yeah.
so like I didn't know which way you were going. Because Ben
Obviously,
is at
I'm going straight in front of me.
Well, that's not
that's
around.
not around the fucking table.
Yeah, it is.
That's straight.
That's literally.
Well, that's the only way I go. Sorry.
Okay.
I go straight, not around.
Okay. Number 1 is Die Hard.
That's another Christmas
Die
movie.
Hard is a Christmas movie.
No, it is
It
not.
is set in Christmas season, so it's a Christmas movie.
Oh my god.
I will argue that till the end of time. Don't come at me for that. Die Hard is my number 1.
The last Friday after next movie.
Friday After Next, that's my number 2. How'd you know that?
Because I love that movie.
Why y'all talking about hood movies?
It's a
Those
Christmas
movies are
movie.
good. Fridays are good. If you've seen Friday, you should have seen Menace to Society too. But if you haven't seen that, watch that. It's such a good movie. But let's see. So number 2 is Friday After the Next. Number 3 is probably Home Alone. Then it is Lampoon's National Christmas, or like Lampoon's like Road Trip Christmas, something like
I
that.
know what you're saying.
And then I think the one after that is A Christmas Story. Is like, don't shoot your eye out, kid.
Oh yeah, I
and-
triple dog dare you.
Yeah, and then
I tried that. I tried that.
You've done all 5.
Put
I've
my
done
tongue
all
on a pole.
Oh, I don't think it will really get stuck.
It did.
Really?
Yep. It did.
That's tough.
Yeah, I
That's
did
real
get
tough.
hot water and poured on my tongue.
It's real tough.
Yeah,
You
real
see
tough.
that TikTok where like you can put someone's legs around a pole and like.
I got
Yeah,
out of it. I got out of it in 2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, it's not hard. All my friends tried it, couldn't get out of it, but I got out of it in 2 seconds. I don't understand.
Maybe it's for like your average person.
No,
You're
it's
kinda built.
because he's Peter Parker. Remember, he got that Spider-Man suit.
I got a Spider-Man suit, guys. Like a full $120 spandex Spider-Man suit.
Did you return it?
No.
What?
My grandma fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as soon as I got a large in it, and as soon as I got it, it ripped in the back, but my grandma sewed it.
Yeah, those like Asian sizes are really weird because Asian people come small. Like, no offense, but like unless you're like Yao Ming, like
Yeah.
they tend to come small.
But I went to me and Britton, right? Went to Walmart, and I was only in my Spider-Man suit, and all these kids were looking at me. People were looking at me weird. Some dude dabbed me up. The dab up is on our Insta Reckless podcast. We'll probably post a video of us trying to do the poll thing later. But yeah, then people were getting pictures with us. We saw Xay there somehow while he was grounded.
I was grounded. I went to go take my little brother to get a Christmas sweater because my mom and dad had asked me to. So I have both my siblings with me, and I just see Spider-Man walking down. Like, oh my god, I only know one person with like an actual Spider-Man suit. And like this idiot Ben. And I was like, hey buddy. And I was like, well, I guess we get to see each other anyway while I'm grounded.
And then he chased me in the parking lot all the way to...
Because you said something about my sister's ass.
No, I
really
did
appreciate
not.
it. Yeah, you did. You said something about her ass.
I told you to tell her not to wear those pants. And then you said, oh boy, it's going down.
Yeah.
And then you chased me to
you
Bob
know,
Evans.
Okay. Anyone, look, you can't see her pants, obviously, because this is a podcast. But just imagine what that means, all right? If he says, tell her not to wear them pants. Like, come on.
She's like a sister to me, so I was telling you to make sure she don't wear them pants.
We're not going to have this discussion. I was going to kick his ass.
Yeah, but I'm faster than you.
No.
In the Spider-Man suit.
In the Spider-Man.
I was running across the parking lot in a Spider-Man suit. Could barely see because the eye holes have like this weird pattern over it. It's hard to see. I literally ran.
Dude, I was so worried you'd get hit by a car, to be honest.
Bro, I ran
That'd've been
into
funny.
Bob Evans
What?
with the Spider-Man suit. And Xay came in and couldn't do anything.
I just killed Spider-Man. Someone just like posted their story. And they just ran you over.
I hit
killed
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
What do I do? Everyone comes out of Walmart and starts picking him up like in the movie.
Yeah, the train scene, yeah.
Be careful, he's a hero.
Yeah.
All right, Britton, what are your top 5? Zay, I think you gave all 5, right?
He
I
did.
think so, I think so.
Yeah.
Friday After Next.
Number 1.
The Grinch. The one with Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay.
Not the shitty ones. Polar Express.
Everyone hates that movie. I don't know
I
why.
hate
I love
that.
it.
My favorite part is when
Wait,
that dude
what,
starts
you do?
drifting the train.
Why?
Because I
Zay, you hate all Christmas movies.
I really do. Like, I don't like most of them. But the Polar Express I really hate because like when I was younger and I'd be trying to watch like the good cartoons, that movie would always come on. Like, it's not even necessarily that the movie's bad that I hate it. I hate it because when I was younger, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, it was always on during the Christmas season. Every time I was watching...
I mean, it is a Christmas movie.
I know, but every time I watch Cartoon Network, every time I turn the TV on, Polar Express. After this, Polar Express. And then there was this one marathon day. Oh my god, they had Polar Express play 5 times in a row.
Why are you getting so fucking heated?
Huh? Because I'm telling you, I hate that movie so much.
It sounds like the same reason I hate Keeping Up with Kardashians, because I would be watching TV and my mom would come in, take the remote, and be like, "Oh, time to watch my shows. Turn on Kardashians."
Man,
it's the dumbest
I know
shit
it's y'all,
ever.
but I like my parents' movies, the old Western movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like those because my grandpa watches them,
Yeah.
and I used to have to watch them all the time.
I like war movies.
Okay, Britton, continue. Zay's interrupting.
The SpongeBob Christmas movie.
What's
The
that?
one where that big white fella.
What? Big white fella.
I'll show
I
you.
have no idea. He said, "Bro."
Alright, so I said Polar Express, Friday After Next, Home Alone, The Grinch.
Are we
Yeah,
talking about the
SpongeBob.
anime or the look like it's life Christmas movie?
No,
Like where it's an actual sponge walking around?
What?
I don't know what I'm
There's
talking
not a
about.
Christmas movie like that, is there?
I don't know. I don't think
He
so.
said,
I
"That
think
big
I'm,
white fella." Bro.
I think I'm pulling shit out of my ass with that one. Possibly.
Well, while he's looking up that picture, what are yours?
Now I'm not gonna put this. This is gonna be like a runner-up, but I just get in the mood sometimes to just watch some cheesy Hallmark Christmas movie. Like, is how the acting's bad, the plot is predictable, and all the stories and actors are the same on the Hallmark channel.
Like one of those type ones where like the lead actress used to be really, really popular and famous, but now she's like really devoted to Christianity and she only does like really Christian movies.
Pretty much.
Type, yeah.
Like, sometimes I just get in the mood to watch cheesy Hallmark movies. But my top
Like
5...
When in Rome, isn't that a Hallmark movie? I swear that is. I hate that movie as a passion too. My sister used to watch it.
I was
all
at
the time.
work, and someone turned on the Hallmark channel, right?
Oh,
And literally, I was on break. I worked a 10-hour shift, so I had 2 breaks.
mm-hmm.
I was on break for a half an hour watching this one movie, right?
Yeah.
And then I left after my half an hour, came back later for my other half an hour, and a new movie was on, but they were the exact same actors.
Oh
They just
my
reused
goodness.
the same
this is the
actor
big white
pool.
dude I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, that's the one that looks lifelike. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The
Kind of like
SpongeBob
clay.
Frozen race.
He's like, wow.
He's
He's like a big, like, the dude's like a big octopus
Octopussy.
kraken, like he's like a snow kraken. That's what it looks like.
Snowcracker.
Snow cracker.
Phil
Oops.
McCracken.
I said the hard R, my bad. Snow cracker.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Gingivitis.
Can't say that around these parts of town, buddy.
Oh, God. All right, so my top 5.
Nobody cares.
Number 1, thank you, Zay, is going to
I
be
didn't
The
say that.
Home Alone in New York.
With Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, he was in that, yeah. But no, it killed me. Literally, I would die laughing every time I watched it when he was dropping the bricks from the top of the building and hit them on the head.
Yes.
Bro, that killed me.
Don't look. That's his.
Yeah, don't look, bro.
Sorry, that was gonna be part of a later segment. You'll see that.
And then my second one is gonna probably have to be Elf.
Okay, that's a good
Will
one.
Ferrell.
That'll probably be one of my runner-ups.
Yep. And then next one, I have to do the Grinch, Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey one. So I have 2 more.
Oh, another runner-up for me is Once Upon a Deadpool.
Okay.
You see the Christmas stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
Will you stop doing that with your hands?
I'm being the Grinch.
You know that little hand thing he does where like he pulls his fingers slowly, like he retracts them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Other 2. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. I can't think of any more. Like, I know more, but
All
I
right,
can't
moving
think of my
on then.
favorite.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What Christmas movies do I watch every year?
Star Wars. Does Star Wars count as a Christmas movie since it's dropped every Christmas?
No.
Nobody likes Star Wars. Unpopular opinion.
Wow. That's very unpopular opinion.
Probably gonna go Polar Express with one, just because I watch that every year with my parents.
That's 2 people with Polar Express.
Nobody cares.
Which of these things is not like the other? I
You.
guess me
black
because I'm
guy.
black.
I'll get back with it
I'm a
later.
D at Christmas. Is
Probably maybe the first Home Alone.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, first Home Alone was really good too.
Great.
If I think of more, I'll let you guys know.
All right.
All right. Now, what's your guys' favorite Christmas food?
Favorite Christmas food? Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
I know
pie.
people tend to have that more towards Thanksgiving.
I have
but
it.
my
both.
family has
I have
it
it both.
both,
Yeah.
We have pumpkin pie, and a lot of. I don't know if a lot of, like, I just don't know. I'm not trying to be like racist or anything. I don't know if a lot of white people have like sweet potato pie.
Yeah,
It's very similar to pumpkin pie.
I
So,
never had it.
Sweet potato pie is really good.
Never
I
had it?
That.
It's got marshmallows and sweet potatoes.
Yeah, it's basically like a pumpkin pie with marshmallows and whipped cream.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
this isn't a food, but it's a drink. Eggnog.
Oh, I hate eggnog.
Spiked.
We're not getting there. Yeah.
I hate both types of eggnog.
I've never had it.
I hate you. Just
They
like in
just
general.
it tastes like weird milk. Okay, it tastes like weird milk.
Yeah.
Like not.
Hey,
it's
Mom. Can you be quiet?
Ew! You just.
Not Sorry, I spit on Britton.
So you can't be quiet?
Damn.
So what's happening right now, guys, is last night Britton plugged in a vacuum.
I
Now,
wasn't-
Granted, I told him to. He was
wasn't-
helping me out by vacuuming my
I wasn't even
room,
gonna vacuum. I was gonna use a broom and start
which is
sweeping this
dumb.
room.
He wouldn't have got it all.
Because I had so much energy. But you can use a vacuum, use less energy when you can use a broom and get a lot of energy out.
What the hell?
So he plugged in the vacuum, and just because we have all these Christmas lights up, our power just went poof. And so we went downstairs, tried to fix the breaker, flip it, whatever, won't come back on. So we have our cousin electrician out here, Daryl, to try to fix it. I almost coughed there.
Excuse you.
But yeah, our power is completely out right now. We have none whatsoever, no microwave, and I'm hungry. The only room in the house it's on is my grandpa's TV room.
I was hangry earlier than Ace.
Yeah, and he yelled at my mom.
I did not.
Yeah, you said, "Bitch, make me some food."
I did not say that.
So I beat the shit out of you.
That did not happen.
All right, what's your favorite food? Oh, you said drink
Yeah.
eggnog. All right, mine. Okay, so my parents and grandparents make this turkey, but it's not the turkey that's my favorite. It's the gravy they put on it.
Is it a dark gravy or like a light gravy?
It's like a lightish dark. It's like medium.
Oh no, I mean like I think a dark gravy is like when it's like
Brown
heavy,
gravy.
when it's like heavy, and then the light gravy is like when it's like really
It was
it's
that-
light in color, but it's like very like thin.
It was a heavier gravy.
Heavy gravy. Okay.
Oh my gosh, and it had this seasoning. Yeah.
Good shit.
Had this. Oh my gosh, it was good shit. And we have a seasoning salt literally called good shit.
From Big Cock Ranch.
Bro,
That's
some good shit.
It was some good shit.
Yeah.
All right, what about your favorite tradition you do during the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Presents.
Present. Usually, my
That's
family.
when you know you got a problem.
My family, we like to travel a lot, so we'll go visit family. Sometimes we'll go out of state. Other times we'll just like go down to a different city and stuff like that. Which it's a small trip, but it's still fun to just be with family like that.
Britton, are you about to shoot up?
I like road trips. I like driving like long distances.
Road.
I haven't
when
been
I'm on the road.
I haven't been on more than like
road.
2
Nothing
flights.
but clear skies ahead.
Yeah.
When I'm
like road
on
trips
the
a lot.
road.
Nobody's just listening to
I know, like wow, just like
I heard you. You
You
said
guys
you've
just
been on.
fucking
Yeah, I
You've
heard
been
you.
on 2
No, I heard
flights.
you. All right, what about you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Presents.
That's literally it.
No. Usually, maybe on Christmas Eve, sometimes we go down to Columbus and go to my aunt's.
Okay.
It's
My
not fun, but
it's not fun.
no.
But
Then why is that
it's
your
my
favorite?
No, our favorite?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What do you
presents-
think we
He's
said?
just
Your,
like-
your worst, your least favorite.
What's a tradition? Just tell us a tradition.
Yeah, just a
Random tradition.
Dang, you don't have any.
Then we go rob other people's presents. No, I'm kidding.
You just did a racism on your own.
Why? Because he's black.
I was just like.
You know, white people can rob too,
Yeah,
right?
I was literally just saying rob for no reason. It wasn't because I'm black, Ben.
I thought you were talking about
Damn it,
Britton's
Ben.
cousin.
What? Then what do you mean I did a racism on my own?
I didn't say that.
What? I'm not cutting that out.
What? No, I was not being the racism.
Not being. I was just being prejudiced.
Speaking of black people, right? My favorite Thanksgiving tradition
Great transition
is
real
playing
quick. Just to throw that out
football.
there. Playing football.
No,
Wow.
I'm totally kidding. I'm totally
And
kidding.
basketball and any other sports that require
I like the high
athletics.
jump part.
Huh?
The high jump
The high jump? We don't play that at Thanksgiving. We just play football.
was a racist joke.
I don't.
Damn
High jump?
Why are you so
Damn
bad at
you.
racist jokes?
No, it's because your little peanut-sized brain can't comprehend it.
Oh.
That was rude.
Oh. Hey, you guys ever see that episode of Arthur where like
Nope.
Arthur completely grills DW? He's like, "Shut your old gopher head!" like he.
But you're bald.
But like it was an actual like something. It was an actual like word like thing that he said like voice line or whatever. He's like, "Set your peanut head up" or something like that. Gopher looking. I was like, wow,
You ever
that's like
seen
a
Courage
modern.
the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the old man was yelling at the dog, and the dog's like, but you're bald.
Yeah.
But you're bald. The old man would say, oh yeah, but you're scared of everything. And then he'd be like, but you're bald. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, so today we have a segment.
Oh, we're getting into it?
Yeah, we're gonna get into
Alright.
that segment because I think I've had enough. I've had enough of Christmas conversation, to be honest.
I think you're just getting a hard on for Christmas.
That's the opposite of a hard one.
Okay, so it's going in cave.
I'm going soft. I'm going
Going
soft on
soft.
Christmas.
Well,
Why
bit
were you
flaccid.
hard?
Yeah, around a bunch of guys, it's kind of fruity there today.
I do what I want.
Okay, fair enough. Not going to complain. Alright, so who's going to go first here?
I'll read
wait, no,
mine
no,
first.
we didn't tell them what the segment was.
Oh,
so we
oh,
have
yeah.
a segment where it's called Riddle Me This, and we all like found a riddle that we're gonna give to the other two, and they're like varying difficulties. But I think we all chose like a hard riddle this time, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But
You guys can play along on your own too.
yeah, so we each have a riddle, and we're gonna ask the other two the riddle. So we're just gonna go first with Ben.
Comment if you think you get it before we do.
Oh yeah, right.
Alright, so here's the riddle. There's a dead man hanging from the ceiling with a noose.
Mhm.
Alright? There's a puddle of water under him.
He stood on a block of ice.
You
Yeah.
told me this before a while
Yeah.
ago. Damn it.
Yeah, you have.
Alright, you guys go. I'm going to find another riddle now.
Okay,
My bad.
but
Goes there.
I think it should be known that I'm pretty sure I'm really
It
good.
was in the office.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really good at riddles too. Like, but Britton, are you good at riddles?
Not really.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you just remember that one. Okay. Let's see. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
Wait, say that one more time.
What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
The word break.
No.
What the fuck?
What is so fragile that saying its name
The word fragile, because it's so fragile when you...
breaks it?
Mm-hmm.
I already forgot it. What is it?
What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
Love.
No.
I don't fucking know.
You're already done. He's just like he tried 3 times. He's like, fuck this. I'm done.
I'm thinking like it's a word that when you say it's like has 2 parts or something.
What's it start with?
Nah, I'll give you a hint in a minute.
Well, there's our
But
electrician.
I want Ben to give a couple attempts
Oh,
before
God.
I give
What
you a
is
hint.
so fragile that saying its name breaks it?
No, the record's good. It's just you got a short somewhere.
Air!
No.
Damn. Because you're breaking... I don't...
Let's see if Daryl gets it out
That
there.
that is almost like on the right direction.
Wind.
No.
Fart.
Saying it's-
Fart.
No. You're just getting farther and farther
Break
away.
wind.
No.
Air.
I give up.
Breathing.
I wanted to hear an attempt though.
I
Just-
did.
Just give me your thought process.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's a word that when you say it, it has 2 parts because it breaks it in 2.
Is it a gas? Like
No.
air's a gas?
No.
So fragile, when you say its name, it breaks it.
Yep.
Is it in the word? Fragile.
Luck?
Mm-mm. Nope. All right.
K, the letter K.
I'm gonna give you a hint right here.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
That's the hint.
Nothing.
Go.
Nope.
3, 2...
The word is silence.
Oh, you
What
stupid
is so
fuck.
fragile that even saying its name breaks it?
Damn.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it,
What if
man?
you say it in your head?
Huh? What if you
I just
say it
said
in
silence in my
your-
head.
Well, no one else can hear you say it. So.
All right, you want to hear mine?
And that's when you say it in your head, you're just thinking, so you're not technically saying.
This is hard. All right. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body but come alive with wind. What am I?
And speak without a mouth.
And hear without ears. I have no body but come alive with wind.
A tree?
Whoa.
Huh?
No.
Wait. I speak without a mouth.
And hear without ears.
Hear without
I have no body but come alive with wind. Ben said this
Come
exact
alive.
answer earlier.
a windmill.
Air?
No, this was like before the podcast started. You said
Oh, how am I supposed to remember what
something
word
to
I
do.
said?
You said something to do with the mic.
Echo.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Since I gave you guys a big hint on that one,
Yeah, that
so
was a big hint.
I'm gonna do another one.
Ben, did you find one?
Yeah. Let me get
Go
it
ahead,
for
yeah,
you.
just go ahead and hear that real quick.
All right. I am 6 letters. When you take one away, I am 12. What am I?
6 letters and you take one away, I'm 12.
I am 6 letters. Take one away. I am 12. Wait. Listening.
Dozen.
Listen.
Am I on the right?
Listen.
Is it dozen?
No way they just got this first.
Because 12 has the
Yeah.
word 12 has 6 letters. Dozen is another word for 12, but dozen has 5 letters.
Dozens.
Dozens.
Those dozens.
Oh, it's dozens. Oh.
But I mean, you got it.
Yeah. That's a coincidence that 12 also has 6 letters. Then.
All right. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can be seen at the beginning or end of either month?
Say it one more time.
What is seen in the middle of March and April that
Okay,
can...
hold up.
If you little fucker, I think you're catching on.
Seen.
No.
in
No,
the-
I cannot focus because they're talking out there. So
Oh,
No.
I thought you were getting onto it.
So what is seen?
In the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the...
R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
M-A-R.
Sorry about that. We took a short intervention.
intermission.
Intervention.
Because them
'Cause-
electricians get
no.
real loud.
No, we took an intervention because Ben has been smoking pot.
That's a lie. Any cops?
We're
listening?
here for you, Ben. We're here.
All right. So I got another riddle. This one no one's gonna get.
Okay.
What has toes but no feet or legs?
I really don't know.
What has toes but no feet or legs?
I'll give you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
It's an outside thing.
It's an outside thing.
Well, it starts outside.
It starts outside.
What has toes but no feet or legs?
Toes.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Foot. Toes. Foot.
Football.
Where did toes come into that? He said football.
A tiptoe?
A rake. You got the little rake toes.
No.
I really don't know this one. I have no clue.
You give up?
Yeah, I'll give up.
You give up?
I'm
I'll give
giving
a.
I'm not giving up.
I'll give an attempt.
What's it start with? The first letter.
I can't tell you.
What's the?
You'll get it.
What's it end with?
S.
Snakes.
Snake.
You're a veterinarian. You should know they don't have toes.
Obviously.
I don't.
I give up.
I don't know.
Everyone gives up?
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Oh, you
Tomatoes.
stupid
Ah.
fucker. You can grow them inside too.
He said they can be outside. And he said, or you can bring them inside. He did say that.
Oh.
Y'all
Tomatoes.
losers.
What has burrs but no legs?
Birds, but no.
Cucumbers.
Okay, this one's not
I
really
feel
a
you, but-
riddle. It's just like a brain
Teaser.
fart.
Brain
Make you
teaser.
brain fart. As you know, Pinocchio's nose grows when he lies. So if he said, "My nose is about to grow now," would he be lying or not?
It depends. Is it how he started the sentence?
He literally said, "My nose is about to grow
So he
now."
just started the sentence. My nose about to grow now.
It,
It was
prob-
what was this?
It only grows when he lies.
I know, but that's what I'm thinking. Like
it's probably
so-
gonna grow and come back.
So it's as if he didn't say anything before, though, right?
No, he just said, "My nose is about
Okay.
to grow now."
'Cause I was about to say if he said if he lied right before,
No,
And
this is
then-
all he said.
Okay. My nose is gonna grow. I don't know.
Because it only grows when he's lying, right? But if
Yeah.
it does grow, he's telling the truth. But if it doesn't, he's lying. Then it would grow and he'd be telling the truth.
Maybe his nose would just break then.
We've already been going on for
Maybe it
30 minutes.
Maybe it breaks the spell.
That's possible. That'd be wild.
Kind of want to see that in a movie.
Why was he so stressed about his nose growing?
I don't know.
Like
I bet girls would like that.
He totally could have like pulled that off and be like, I don't know, my nose grows when I get hard. It's not because I'm lying, you know. And then it grows again, and you just be like, yeah, I'm just harder. And it grows again, like I'm getting harder.
Oh my god, that is scary.
What would happen? What would happen if it like grew to maximum length?
There's no maximum length.
So what if it just like kept growing to like it was out in space, and then there was so much of it out in space that it was like floating away, and his body started like lifting and tilting into space.
He gets teleport or sucked into the gravity.
Yeah, and he just like launches out, and like his nose keeps growing, and his like nose is like touching the sun, and he's
What
like
if his nose
burning?
What if his nose grows so long he touches the moon and moves it?
Bro,
Damn.
no, like it sticks into the moon, and someone grabs his body and just like.
So what I'm hearing is there's no limit to Pinocchio's power.
No, dude, Pinocchio could be a god.
Imagine he's getting into a fight with somebody. The dude's walking up on him. He tells a couple lies and just smacks him.
Bro, for real, like if he was like hands tied up and legs tied up, but he couldn't escape, and there was a bunch of guys interrogating him, he could just tell a bunch of lies and just like smacking the shit out of them with that nose. Cause like I've seen some like of the cartoons and like the book version where like that nose is pretty thick.
Now what if
Like that'd be like a bow staff getting hit in the face with one of those.
now if he could curl his nose
Helicopter.
like to a side or to up or down, then he would have unlimited power.
I feel like he'd move it towards.
Because imagine
towards the
he's in
right.
handcuffs, right? He just tells a couple lies, it curls, he uncuffs himself.
And like maybe even like if he rubs it, it might hurt a little bit, but like rubs it to a fine point, stab some bitches.
I wonder if he feels pain because he's wood.
I don't know.
Just set him on
Dude,
fire.
what happens if he gets waterlogged? Is he heavier? Is he
He'd
just
be-
like stronger?
He'd be. The wood would be harder.
Yeah.
What if his nose gets like chopped
And does
off?
he have like some type of seal on him? So maybe he can just float.
I mean, wood can float.
Well, not all wood. If it's too dense, it won't float.
Right. That's what Pinocchio. We need
Pinocchio
answers.
was a freaking god.
We need
bro.
answers.
We can
Pinocchio
just
is
spray
a-
some Flex Seal on him and he won't break.
Bro, dude, but he'd be super Pinocchio. Dude, what would happen?
Yo, what if you put Flex Seal over his nose?
Would it grow? Is Pinocchio's nose stronger than Flex Seal?
Do I hear a test?
Dude,
Ew.
how do we test this?
We need
Alright.
Pinocchio.
We get a piece of wood, we stick a bow staff in it, and put some flex tape and Flex Steel and push it, see if we can.
But it's magic.
It's
making
magic, yeah. It's not
nose
just like
grow,
human
not-
strength.
We need to go to the fucking mountains of Antarctica and find a wizard.
I don't think they're Antarctica.
Yeah, probably Himalayas or something like
Yeah.
a
Same
monk.
difference.
A monk
But,
probably
like-
knows like monk magic. What is that, Tai Chi type stuff? Yeah. He'd be like touch our pressure points, be like chi 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 wee.
No, but you know the movie 2012.
Yeah.
You know the beginning of that where they start ringing that bell on top of the mountain in that tower.
Mhm.
That's where I imagine wizards being. You know?
Yo, Wizard Harry. You ever see
Yo,
those
Wizard
memes?
Harry.
You ever see those memes where like Harry Potter writes his name and then the words disappear and then it puts your mum gay.
Your mum gay.
Oh my god, those are hilarious.
Those killed me.
Yeah.
Yo, guys. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, all right. So I got a TikTok going right now, and it's to get someone from Texas. If you're from Texas listening to this, please hit us up,
highly
comment
doubt
or
that.
something.
Yeah,
I highly doubt it too, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
I
We're
got a
going to
TikTok.
Dallas specifically.
Yeah, we're going to Dallas. And I have a TikTok out there that I'm trying to get liked and shared to try to find someone from Texas who can show us some fun things to do while we're there.
Yeah.
I thought of just something smart. What are the 3 biggest cities in Texas?
Texas.
Houston, Dallas,
Houston,
and...
Dallas. There's another.
San Antonio.
Yeah, that's
San
it.
Antonio. You should get 2 more dogs and name it San Antonio and Houston because you have a dog.
I was
named
going to
Dallas.
name Dallas Houston. I was.
You should have did this. You should have named You should have gotten a girl golden retriever, named it Texas, let her have puppies, and named it Houston.
No, you could have named her
Dallas.
Alexis.
Alexis, Texas.
We're not talking about porn stars here. So.
No, that's not a porn star. She's an actress.
An adult actress.
An actress. She is a professional actress.
Stop farting.
Professional actress.
Professional.
Professional act. Wheatons. No, it's Wheatons. No.
All right, so
Wheatons.
listen. My buddies Britton and Xay here did not want to do this, but I'm forcing them into this
What?
because they didn't think they had the energy right now.
I didn't, man.
Voice and
We're
power.
doing another segment called
Oh.
Impression Wars.
I don't know, Vinny.
Are we
I'll
doing
just
it?
give you something. You have to try to do it.
So are we doing characters or
We
like?
can do animals, characters, people, anything.
Oh.
All right.
Mode.
I'm a bird.
All
I'm
right,
an eagle.
Xay, I'm gonna give you Adam Sandler.
What the fuck?
Fuck, man.
You can look up a video of him talking real fast.
Shampoo goes in my head to make
Who's the one? He did the one voice. He's talking like this. What movie was that?
Penguin.
Oh, it is. Mama said crocodiles are so ornery because they got so many teeth and no way to brush them.
Oh god. Okay.
Those water
Britton.
Nigga, you shit yourself.
I said I
Who fart-
farted.
Dude, you just shit yourself.
Ben farted too.
No, that was not me.
I didn't smell
No.
anything till you farted.
How'd you know I've even farted?
Because you said you did, apparently. I don't know. It just...
I think you're just hearing stuff and
I don't
smelling
know.
stuff.
Dude.
All right, Britton.
That shit just made me sneeze, bro.
Ew, God. Oh God.
Like
No.
sneeze. That's not everywhere.
Fucking gross.
Oh God, no. Ew, he's using the rag.
What kind of rag is this?
Oh God, you're wiping their arm with it now.
I'm wiping it off.
Ew. And you throw it on my floor?
Yeah.
All right, Xay, you give Britton an impression.
Wait, you guys gotta rate my Billy Matt. No, not Billy
Okay, I
Madison.
give you a 4 out of 10.
It was Waterboy.
I'll give you a 5.
Yeah.
5, 4 out. No.
All right, now give Britton an
So
impression.
9 out of 20.
Yeah.
I want to see you do Bill Murray from Ghostbusters.
I don't know who
his
that is.
His
Here,
Ghostbuster character.
I'll look it up.
that
I'll
is.
let you see it. Just give you a fighting chance there,
Yeah.
Britton. All right, Bill. I put Bull.
Which Ghostbuster did Bill Murray play again?
I don't know. Oh, is that where you got the idea from, you
Yeah.
little fucker?
Yeah, Britton's wearing a Ghostbusters shirt.
Dude,
The winner for Best Horror Movie is Zombieland.
Pull that down.
I am.
No, you should have picked Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. Not just like normal Bill Murray. Well, normal Bill Murray is Ghostbuster Bill Murray, but whatever. Dude, wait, real quick, pause real quick. Have you
Okay.
seen the new trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie?
With the 4 females?
No, not that one.
Oh, I was about to say that's...
The one about their grandkids or whatever.
It's not the feminist one.
No, it's not the feminist one.
Okay.
So like, there's a new one.
I haven't.
So they said there hasn't been a ghost sighting in over 30 years, even though the feminist one came out. So that means they completely disregarded that one. Like that one is not. It's not even canon anymore. So it's normal Ghostbusters, then it's this new one. It's about like their grandkids. Like, isn't that funny that they just like the movie was so shitty? They're just like, fuck that. We're not doing that anymore. It doesn't
It's like
exist.
the female Batman.
I'm an adult virgin.
Da-na-na-na-na.
4 female Ghostbusters. The feminists are taking over.
Bro,
I'm an adult virgin.
dude, it could have been good if they weren't so like forced.
Yeah.
Everything was forced about it, especially the comedy. Oh my god, dude, the original Ghostbusters wasn't even like a comedy movie. Like, it was supposed to be serious with comedic tones, you know.
Right.
And so they made that movie the entire like, it was just a joke. So they ruined it with that for sure.
All right, here, Britton.
I'm not even like an.
What is this?
Beckman?
Backman?
Beckman?
Backman?
Is that even Bill Murray?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Disgusting glove. I've told him myself.
He's getting into character.
He missed. They did an action scene of a food cart hitting a wall. Alright, Britton, go ahead and do it.
Oh, shit. What was one of the lines again?
You don't need to say a line. You can just like take that voice and just.
I forget what the voice is.
Franklin.
Fuck man. Fuck this shit.
Is that all you? That's all you're gonna try?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, Britton, it's your turn to give me one.
That's a 2
Something to
out
do.
of 10.
2. What you rated?
I give you a 1.
So a 3 out of 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, son.
I want you to do Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay, I think that's doable. Let me just look at a video real fast.
No.
Yeah.
I think look at a video.
I'm looking at
You guys
a
should
video.
let me look at a video. It's not fair.
You're forgetting something. I am Captain Jack Sparrow.
You have to have like a drunken slur.
Mm-hmm.
Before I continue though, I used to have a Jack Sparrow CD or DVD, and I wrote Great Grandpa on it when I was like 5 or no, I was like 7. And Matt, you know Matt, right? Matt's my little cousin. He was like, I don't know, if I was 7, take 4 years away from that.
4 years away from 7.
He was 6, I was 10, something like that. I told him that this was our great grandpa, and these were videos when he was a pirate, and I'd play it for him, and he would go around telling people it was his great grandpa.
Damn.
Jack Sparrow was like, he didn't question how they recorded the pirate.
No, he did not.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Wait, hold up, pause.
What are you doing?
Oh, real
That was
quick.
awful.
That was awful. I'm gonna disregard that
Yeah.
for your sake. But Ben's family has like blonde hair and blue eyes. Jack Sparrow is like Johnny Depp is like
Yo.
Asian-ish looking, you know, or like
If
Puerto
we were
Rican
back
or
in the
something.
Hitler
He has-
days, you guys would be superior.
Aryans, hail the Third Reich.
Just have a moment of silence. for
Mein
Britton's
Salute.
stupidity.
Am I wrong though?
Guys, Michael Bolton is here. Oh, great. Can I write you this?
What the hell?
Not Jack.
Just come on. Just do it. Just do it.
I just got to hear a little bit of it.
Drop me Brian.
Show me Vine.
Here it is.
Don't see me.
Come on. Say something.
A Jack Sparrow impression is done best.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
That was ass. I'm gonna give you a 1.
But a good Jack Sparrow impression is also done in like the hand movements and the body gestures.
Have you not seen
So
the
that's-
videos on TikTok of them doing impersonating Jack Sparrow?
No,
So-
I'm not.
We're gonna, since you guys can't see him moving, we're gonna like we're gonna disregard the body movement part and just do the voice alone.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I feel like that one right there was
No,
better than my other
it's
ones.
better. Yeah,
What are you
4.
doing all double
4?
cheeked up on
What
a
do you
Thursday
give me?
afternoon?
You just why am I the only one who did like a couple voice lines and you're the one who did like you both of you just said the name and just
Who'd
like,
you have?
I had
Yeah, but Adam Sandler is easy because he's in so many movies. I've
but I
never
chose
watched
I
Jack
chose a
Sparrow.
specific movie. You've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nope.
I haven't either.
How have you just said that you told that your cousin that you had videos of
Yeah, but that was back when I was 10. I don't remember it.
I have the memory.
What was that fucking eye roll?
No.
Yeah. Here's the sound of me rolling my eyes. Phew.
What?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's do animals now. Zay, I'm giving you a cheetah.
Meow, I'm fast.
Fuck.
Gayest thing ever.
No,
Alright.
cheetahs actually don't roar. They have like a chirp.
Yeah, they do.
But I don't know. Really?
It's like a different pitch than that, but
I
that's the
didn't-
kind of noise.
I
they
didn't
make.
know exactly what it was. I just noticed.
Alright, Britton.
What they do.
Britton. I'm gonna give Britton something good because I feel like he can do it.
Give him a billy goat.
I'm giving you your goats at home. That is not what they do.
I know.
They go. They literally do that. I have a video of this.
They're so fucking
I have a video.
What kind of goat is it that screams? There's just like a scream. Yeah, they scream like that like all the time.
And then they'll like when one of them's peeing, the other one will like lick it, and then they go like a fucking donut.
Boer goats?
Billy goats.
Boer goats, I think they're called. The ones that like pass out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, those are so funny.
Stop it! Might have to pull up the juice.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
No, you said something. You have to pull up a juice bar.
Juice bar?
Is that what he said?
A fruit bar?
Yeah, I just have to pull a.
I don't know what you're saying, but cool.
Soldier boy, what Venus? Oh, want me cricket?
Watch me roll. I'm trying to find this video. I am trying to find this because these goats are hilarious. I gotta find these goats. You guys do impressions while I find this.
Snake.
What?
You go snake.
I'm a sneaky little snake.
I'm a little
sneaky snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a little snake. A snake.
Little sneaky snake.
I'm a snake. Oh, is this it? Nope, that's when I was hunting. I am dedicated to hunting.
I can do an impression. Do you want to hear me drink your phone?
That was actually pretty good.
I know it was.
Like, that was not bad.
You guys want to hear me hit a jewel?
Yeah, you wish. Well, I don't think I can find it.
Do you want me to make?
That was an impression. I don't hit jewels.
Do you want me to make Ben's car when he tries to turn? Squeak!
That was uncalled for.
It was a joke. It was an impression.
You want to hear what Britton's car does when it starts?
Silent, because I don't have a fucking car.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear my car when I run into something?
You want to hear Zay's car when I back into it?
Do you want to hear Ben's car when he goes into second gear?
What?
When you go into second gear.
You don't do that. It does. Not like that.
Do you want to? Here's an impression of Ben's car going 96 miles an hour. Hold on. We have to.
Did we ever go over that on the podcast? My ticket?
No.
Okay. So
Why don't we just save that for like bad boy stories, a segment?
I'm going over the ticket.
Okay.
Because it's almost a year is almost coming up here. Oh, ow!
I didn't have any.
Zay,
I just
ow!
cracked your toes.
Having a year anniversary of going 30 miles over.
No,
is
okay, so
killing us.
listen. I have Britton and my friend Aiden in the car, right? And we were coming home from Canes. Coming home from Canes, and it wasn't too long after I got my license, so I was opening it up on the highway, right? Yeah. And we were going through traffic. Of course, I'm a good driver, so I was safe. But we were weaving through traffic, going through. We hit about 110. Kidding. We didn't hit any. We weren't speeding to any parents watching. But we
obviously we were speeding.
No,
you got
yeah.
a fucking ticket.
We were hitting like 110, and then we started slowing down because traffic got thicker. We were going 95, and then there's a little part where it goes down, and the cop was sitting at the bottom of this hill, right? So we go over the hill, see the cop. I slow down to 65 real quick. Cop pulls out behind me, and I'm like, "We're getting pulled over for sure." So we pulled over to the side of the road, and cop comes.
He's trying to add some drama.
I know. So the cop walks up, and he knocks on my window real hard. He does. Boom.
His face was full of acne too.
It was, and he rolls down. He said, "How fast are you going?"
70.
I said like 73. He said, "Funny, clocked you at 95." And honestly, we were going faster than that.
But keep in mind, there was also a couple of cars that were matching our speed too.
Yeah, there were cars matching our speed. So I said 95. He said, "Yep." I said, "I don't think we were going that fast. Did you clock another car?" He said, "Nope, it was yours." I was like, "All right." And he said, "Can I get your ID, insurance, all that?" And this is the first time I've ever been pulled over, so it took me a minute to get everything.
First time getting dunked on, kind of nervous.
So I gave him my stuff. It took about 10 minutes. We recorded a video of the cop behind us. And
Dude,
he
stop
came
playing
up.
footsies with me.
I'm not touching you. You're the one that cracked my toe.
You
I have
just-
shoes on.
You
so.
just touched my toe with your.
Anyway, he comes over and gives me a ticket for 95 and a 65. If he was having a bad day, he could have arrested me on the spot because that's 30 over. That's reckless drive. That's a felony.
Yep.
So that was good. I didn't get.
Thank the Lord for
Yep.
that.
So what happened was I got grounded for a month until my court date.
Right.
Then I went to court. The judge was like, since you're driving that fast, you have to take a stunt class. So I had to go take a stunt class, and that was a really fun class. Like there were drift cars, there were
Might just have to get pulled over again.
yeah, like they taught you how to drift in these cars. They had a water pavement area where you had to like do a spin out and try to gain control again. Then you would have to drive up to 100 miles an hour and then brake as fast as you can. It was really fun.
What kind of cars are you driving?
Acuras, the TSX or TLX or TXL,
Would you have
whatever.
to pay if you damage the car?
But on the
Yeah.
way home after he got his ticket, he kept bashing his
Oh,
steering
yeah,
wheel saying, bitches ain't shit.
I punched my steering wheel like 3 times and said, "Bitches ain't shit!"
By hoes and chick seat.
No, but yeah, like I was getting mad.
And then a sheriff pulled up and was going past him. He says, fuck you.
I did. Sheriff from
Not
passing
smart,
and said,
not
"Fuck
smart.
you." But I pulled over and called my
You
mom.
see, I'm black. If that would have happened to me, I'd be shot on spot.
I didn't. His windows were.
Oh.
As soon as you got pulled
was
over,
gonna-
you would have already gotten shot today.
No, actually, in Springfield, I don't think the cops are that bad because I've been pulled over like 5 different times. I've never gotten a ticket, ever. I've only gotten like warnings, and then I've been handcuffed and like put in the back of a squad car. And that cop was really cool too.
That was because your dad called the cops on you.
Yeah, no, actually, my grandma said my kids are fighting or whatever. So me and my dad were fighting. This is, teenage stuff that happens.
You think you're all big and bad and...
Actually, I was winning that fight. I'm pretty sure.
How?
Until I think how anger strength gets, bro. Like.
Yeah, but I'm sure he was just as mad.
Nah, not bro. I had lost my job that day. My parents were up
that
my
was that
ass.
day.
Like I had left the house because I was just gonna dip out and go live with a homie. Like I was just all kinds of pissed. Like I didn't get fired or anything. The job closed down, and I really love that job. But yeah, like, and then my mom started helping him, and it's like I couldn't take them both on because I couldn't hit my mom at all. I wasn't going to hit my mom. I just wasn't going to. And then, but we're all good. I love my dad to death. Yeah. But the cop, he's like, got some bad news for you. I got some decent news for you. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, which one you want first? I was like, guess I want the bad news first. And he said, well, bad news is you didn't win the lottery. So I thought that meant like, yo, he's going to put me in the house or whatever. And he's like, nah, you didn't win the lottery. And he said, your decent news is you get to go back inside. I was like, what? Oh my God. He said, he said,
I like how
to
he
mess
said
with you."
decent news.
Yeah.
Because you were gonna get your ass beat when you got back
Yeah.
inside.
I was grounded for a while. Took my keys.
Yeah, I remember you being grounded for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like 13, I played competitively on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Like I was on a semi-pro team.
Shitty.
No, we won like every match, and we would.
Maybe your team was good, but Advanced Warfare is shitty.
Oh, I love that.
I
Probably
hate that
because
game.
it's my first Call of Duty I could play because my mom was a freak about
Really?
Xbox. Yeah.
Oh, we were allowed to play Call of Duty off like ever since it came out.
I mean, I played
Ever
Black
since I
Ops
was
2,
old
but
enough
not
to-
online. Anyway, like, we would compete for money on MLG and stuff, and we were winning good money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the middle of a match for $100, right?
Get the fuck out of my room. I'm going to play mine.
My dad came in because he told me at 12 o'clock to put the Xbox, or get off the Xbox, and it wasn't even on a school night, so I didn't understand. It was a Friday night, and I was like, I'm in the middle of a game, and I wasn't in the middle of a game at 12 when he told me. I was because you schedule the games, and it's like half hour out, and I was waiting for the game to start because we already put the $100 on the game, and we were playing. As soon as we started playing, like 2 rounds into Search and Destroy, because with that you play 3 games. Winner of the 3 games gets it. You play Search and Destroy, Uplink, and like Dom or something like that. And my dad comes
They had
in.
Uplink and AW?
Huh?
They had Uplink and AW?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we had like a set thing like people would go to certain spots where like you would be there every time, and we just throw it to one person next. Like we had a system, and we'd win every time. And my dad came in like 2 rounds into Search and Destroy, and it's like, I told you to put the Xbox back or turn it off. I said, I'm in the middle of the game, Dad. Let me finish this. And he comes over, tries to take the Xbox out of the wall. And my dad's like 6'4", 240.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was a little scrawny 13-year-old. I don't know where it came from, but I just took my hands, pushed my dad into my wall. He put a hole in the wall with his elbows.
That anger strength, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And the look he just gave me. He just gave me this look. Like, you know the look.
Yeah.
If your dad's ever got mad at you guys, you know the look.
Joke's on you, don't have a fucking dad.
Oh, well, that's sad.
That's sad. Well, he's my stepdad.
I know.
And Ben's adopted.
Yeah, I'm adopted, so, I mean, we're on the same boat.
We're all kind of in the same boat. To be honest.
Mistake.
Anyway.
What?
The look he
What the hell?
Did you just call me a mistake?
You can't get mad. Because you know I am too, bro.
Okay, but that's what?
So am I.
Anyway.
Yeah.
My dad just gave me that look, and I
Dude,
knew I was in trouble.
We should change the podcast names to 3 Mistakes.
The 3 mistakes, like 3 musketeers.
3 Mistaketeers.
The 3 miss.
Mysticateers. Alright, back on topic.
Yeah, anyway, my dad gave me that look, and I knew I was in trouble. So I literally ran, and he pulled my Xbox out of that wall. We ended up...
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
We're not mistakes. We were accidents, and we're happy
Happy
to be
accidents.
Here. Yeah, happy accidents.
I am happy in my life right now.
No.
All right,
And
so...
people love us.
I took off, right? My dad took that Xbox, threw it, pulled it out of the wall. My mom heard what's going on and got up. And he was about to take it outside and break it. My mom had to stop him.
Remember that one time in Florida, you kept making your dad so mad, and we were driving, your dad almost hopped out of the car when it was moving to beat your ass? We were in a restaurant, we were waiting for the food, and they just Ben and his dad kept bickering.
Listen, what happened was, me and my you know how me and my dad's relationship are.
Yeah.
We call each other assholes. We just mess around. It's not disrespect, it's just how we are.
Yeah.
And so we were messing around, right? Me and my dad were at dinner, and my mom was getting mad for whatever reason, right? She was like, you guys need to stop messing with each other, stuff like that. And my mom went out to the car because she was done with it, and we were both like, what's happening? And then my dad got up and went to talk to my mom, try to get her to come back. And I don't know what my mom said, but my dad just got pissed. They pulled up, said, boys, let's go. We got in the car, and my dad started going off on me, saying he's going to beat my ass. I was like, yeah, old man, try it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So I kept making it even worse, and he about hopped out the car to beat my ass, and my mom wouldn't let him know. Yeah, the reason I got addicted to Xbox that summer was because my dad had knee surgery, and I couldn't drive yet. My mom was at work, and my dad couldn't drive. Like, I couldn't do anything but play Xbox that summer.
Who is that?
None of your business. I couldn't do anything but play Xbox that summer, so I kind of got addicted, and we couldn't do anything. Or I couldn't play Xbox either for a while, so it was bad.
Yeah.
And then I moved here, and I don't have internet anymore.
So he still can't play Xbox.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Damn.
So I've been playing COD Mobile.
Yeah. God mode.
Little
Hey,
bit
we're
of
supposed
COD
to get
Mobile.
you're supposed to be getting internet here, right?
Yeah, so I work at Best Buy, and there's a Spectrum guy that goes around to stores in the district to talk about Spectrum. And he was at Best Buy the one day, and so we started talking and just saying what's up. And I was like, yeah, we don't have internet where I live. We can't get it. Never ran down a road. She's like, really? That is so strange. He was like, you know what? Here's my number. Give me a call tonight. I'm going to see what I can do. So I gave him the call. And he talked to the people that come out to see, like, where they can run a line.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude pulled some strings for me. And we're getting internet ran down our road now.
Mm.
So I'm going to be getting real internet soon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to be great. Because then I can game.
Because HughesNet is ass.
And
Yeah, I have HughesNet. I got it for like smart home stuff, like my Philips lights and stuff, but it's ass.
yes, and then I can finally have Wi-Fi when I'm out here. 'Cause he lives out in the sticks, so the data connection is shitty too. So
I don't live that far from the city though.
that's true, but Springfield's
like
a small
30.
town.
Yeah,
so
it
like,
is. All right, well, after that, I think that's where we're gonna end this up.
Damn, that hour went by fast.
Yeah. It always does.
It always does.
Might do like
A 2-hour one time.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, we'll
thinking.
probably do a 2-hour special, maybe for our fifth one.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth one. This is what, our third?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna end it right here. We're probably gonna get this out by tonight. This Saturday right now, and hopefully get another one out soon. We're gonna be pumping some out for the first few weeks of doing this,
Yep.
just to get it our channel saturated with some.
Make
and
sure
then
you
we'll
like,
start-
comment, and subscribe, follow our Instas and all that.
Yeah, all that. But yeah, we're
We'll
just
post
gonna
notifications and all that.
we're just gonna start pumping them out for a little bit, and then we're gonna get back down to one a week. But yeah, we'll do a 2-hour special here soon. We'll probably do the 2-hour special when we get all our mics and equipment and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's like
So
a
after
Christmas
that,
Day special.
after that, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next time.
Adios,
This has
amigos.
been Reckless Podcast.
Restless Podcast.
Deuces.